Okay, so the benefits of a half door setup is that it's going to keep out the rain. The rain can only get in from this part down, right? So this is overlapped, so it's going to give you good rain, sleet, snow protection. It's also going to hold in heat. So any heat that goes in there, or that you generate yourself, is going to get trapped in there to have a harder time escaping, rather than the top being open and all the heat just flying right out. So it's going to be a warmer shelter. And with the walls all the way around and a half wall in front, it's going to lower convection, which is the cold wind stripping the heat off of you. And with the built-in ground cloth, that's going to minimize conduction from the ground of your clothes and you getting wet and the ground just sapping the heat off of you. You know, it's really easy to feel. You know, you put your hand down on the ground, it's cold and wet, you keep it there for a minute, take your hand away, your hand is cold, where you just touched on the ground is slightly warm. That's your heat. Okay, the ground just stole your heat. It conducted it right out of you. So that ground cloth is going to minimize that as well. This half door rig is pretty cool. I'm thinking that a nice fire in front, just, you know, maybe 2-3 feet long, not even a full long log fire, will probably have it insanely hot in there. But that's all part of the testing process. So now let's go ahead and open up the door and see what it looks like fully open. Just a square knot. Not a big deal. Feast your eyes on that. My goodness. Awesome. Awesome. So a nice strong peak, nice strong teepee, tons of room inside. As you can see. You can see the corner in there. The footprint's pretty big in there. So this is what it looks like, fully open. And I'll go sit inside and give you guys a size comparison. Alright, here I am. Tons of room in here. The front is right there. Peak is equal to it. So I have a foot between me and the front door. Yeah, this is awesome. You know, a lot of room in here. Considering it's just a 9x12 tarp. Yeah, this is nice. I'm looking forward to using this in the winter, so I don't have to use a long log fire because it's just a lot of work, you know. That's how I usually rock it, you know. I usually just lay in the ground and just have a huge fire in front of me, nice long log fire. And it keeps me stupid warm, you know what I mean? I mean, so warm that I'm afraid I'm melting fabric, you know what I mean? It's my buddy Malcolm was afraid that he melted his woolby, his poncho liner, last time we slept out next to a long log fire. It was so hot, it was just crazy. We were in the New Hampshire mountains, you know, it was like, I don't know, 10 degrees or something, and we were like, because we were just so hot, so close to the fire. It was awesome. Alright, so I'm really liking this. I think it's going to save me a lot of calories and a lot of time because I'm not going to get the wind and all that. I only have exposure to the elements from one side, and this side is where my fire is going to be. So I'm really going to be solid, you know. And I can drop down my half door so I can really close it in, so the only thing I get is heat from my fire. Yeah, really looking forward to using this.